Hi VSM fans, this is Ross with another video. This time I'm going to be covering the new voice quality management, the new VQM calls in Progress Dashlet. Now this is in Dashlet's V2. You'll notice the new look and feel to these. We've got a number of different capabilities in the Dashlet's V2. One of them is the ability to move your dashlets around the screen to pop them exactly where you want them to be presented and to be seen. And the other side up there is you can resize the dashlets, small, medium, large. I'm running large at the moment, and of course the larger you get, the more information you can have on the screen. Some of the dashlets have a fourth size, which is huge, which takes up a lot more real estate again. So depending on what application you want. Now this dashlet, if you're familiar with the original calls in Progress dashlet, there's a lot more information on the screen. We've got the A party on the left-hand side, B party on the right-hand side, as we used to, and the various quality bands. So that green strip represents the call quality being experienced by party A, and over here on the right-hand side, the call quality being experienced by party B. So you'll obviously know that at times that's not necessarily symmetrical. One party can hear the other, and not the same in reverse. So we've taken that on board. We also have stuck with the ability to sort with the worst calls at the top. So that's up the top here. All your worst calls will show at the top. You can change that round by clicking up here. Right now, in this environment, the call quality is pretty good, as it is generally all the time for these guys. But if you want to sort up the top there on quality band, it's a matter of clicking in that space there. We can also filter now. So source IP address over here, if I wanted to look at everything that's, say, in the just a subnet 10.60.17 subnet, I'll just type that in there. We'll just pick up Media Gateway or a MedPro there in that case. But there's a best case match that happens on there, so real easy to dial into the subnet. And that's particularly useful if your subnet doesn't necessarily match your IP network region, which is across there on the right-hand side. So if I just sort on IP network region 4, I've only got one call in progress at the moment there. David's on a call there and enjoying pretty good voice quality. So those two are pretty useful. The IP address or subnet, IP network region. We can also sort based on name. So depending on your naming convention, this customer makes use of CCC for Contact Center Consultants or something that'll stand for. So we'll look at just people in the contact center in particular. We're able to filter just on the name in this case. Endpoints over here, we can put the station number in, or we can look at Media Gateway or MedPro in that space there as well. Interesting little addition here is the slider. So the slider allows us to look for particular MOS bands. So often we've had comments back, people are not interested in the really low MOS, so we want to remove that off the bottom and just say, we're going to look at everything from sort of 2 upwards because that's more real, that's more applicable in my environment. Well, we just do that, we just move the slider. Of course, that's for the A party over there. We're going to do the same for the B party. Over there, we just slide these up over here as well to the same sort of value. And that allows you to zoom in on a particular band or just eliminate the guys that are at the bottom there for a more realistic view, so that it may suit your environment a lot better. So you can bring the one down from the top as well for that band. Of course, as soon as in this environment where the call quality is so good, as soon as you pop away from that top end, you lose everything there. So one thing that's particularly interesting is that IP network region. So that's been there in our databases for a while, but that comes from understanding the configuration. So all of the endpoints, we understand what network region they've been configured into via our configuration management capability. So we're starting to bring all that together under that ITIL wheel. And you'll know from the historic VQM as well, we can also delve really deeply into the configuration and even speed and duplex that are running on the endpoints themselves. So this is Ross signing out. I hope you found this video interesting, and as usual, please keep your suggestions coming through and your ideas. Being a cloud-based application, we are able to take those ideas on board from the entire global community roll that out into a sprint and publish that for everyone in the world to benefit from. So pride ourselves in our speed to market and our ability to have that global reach. So keep those suggestions and ideas, please, coming through to support@visai.com. This is Ross signing out.